Okay, I'm not quite sure where we left off, but while it was uploading, I finished it, so I'll go back to understanding. So we did read a literature piece on bananas in history and respond according to the standard there. Then read information text, tech, or listen to informative speeches about history and how banana buying and selling affected world cultures. Under applying, write a report on bananas and culture, and then proof and edit that report with up here. Analyzing, compare and contrast a story about bananas or a poem about bananas to art or music depicting bananas. Next, write a presentation showing this comparison and contrast related to the standard here. Then evaluation, proof and correct the presentation and written report. And then proof and correct a classmate's writing. It is perfectly legitimate to put in evaluation, especially proofing and correcting someone else's work within a module, because you all are going to need to help each other with the proofing and correcting part. So that will absolutely be accepted. Create a presentation, create a presentation addressing the requirements in the standard. And finally, give the presentation and record to archive in my portfolio. So right now, I would need to go through and figure out how long it would take me to do these things. This would take me a day, this would take me another day, and just put in the dates. Rubric requirements your teacher will help you with, but it should go something like this. So I'm going to read this, RL 910.4. RL 910.4. Determine the meaning of words and phrases as they're used in a text. Okay, so words are used in a text and meaning is determined. That's one part. Okay, what else do I have to do? Including figurative and connotative meanings, okay? Analyze the cumulative impact of specific word choices on meaning and tone, okay? How does this meaning, connotation, etc., affect the tone of the writing? Now, I might not be able to do all of that under definition, but I know I can get to that under understanding. So sometimes your standards are split up. So I might do some of that down here. And then it says identify resources which relate bananas and okay. So record, web search, and library search online about bananas. Okay. In culture. All right. What else am I going to do? Record them. Show a variety of source types, and probably I would want to be sure there is a balance of sources on bananas and culture. I don't want to limit it to just bananas and culture. So I might be able to find other things that happen in culture. Alright, anyway, you go on like that and you write 2 or 3 concepts for each rubric requirement that basically will say, okay, I know I've done this when I've achieved these things. This whole section, the rubric requirements, your teacher and I can help you with. Then resources. You guys are going to just die when you see this. I went to Google and I typed bananas in literature, and I got the Literature Network forums. Hey guys, here's a thread about bananas appearing in literature. Bananas Literary Magazine. Bananas was a British literary magazine that ran for 25 issues from 75 to 79. Bananas in literature. There's a movie. I don't know if you know, Woody Allen movie. The Banana in Chinese Literature. Bananas and Plantains. Literature databases. Key literature on bananas. Steel Banana Art Collective. Regarding literature of growing bananas. What is the review of related literature using ripe bananas? I couldn't believe it, so I'm going to save this search. I'm going to put it in my resources. There's one. Now that sort of moves things around, but I don't care. I can always move that back. Now, this is the next one you guys aren't going to believe. I did a research on bananas in history. Banana, the Wikipedia. Diversity of bananas, a long history of banana cultivation, the banana history, history of bananas, recipes, health benefits, banana history, the history of bananas as food, a brief brief history of bananas. Amazon's got a book on it. When bananas ruled the world. Welcome to banana.com. Banana Unpeeled, the history of a fruit, and Vegetarians in Paradise, banana history. There's another set of resources I'm going to copy, and you notice I'm just copying the search that I did. I don't have to copy the individual ones down. All right, now get this one. Bananas in art. Category bananas in art. The tattooed banana. This art is bananas. Okay, that's fine. Bananas illustrated in stock. Banana oxidation. Bananas for art. Bananas for art. Arson banana carving art. Bananas in music. Records, tapes. There was the movie, of course. Guitars for sale. 10 top banana songs. Record store day banana music. Cool banana music. On and on and on. This top 10 banana songs kills me. I think I said 10 top instead of top 10. Now you guys can see that I read things backwards sometimes. Deo, the banana boat. Banana Co. Bananas and just lots of stuff. So what I'm going to do is continue to put those resources here, and they can be spread out as I go along. All I need to really submit are a couple of different really good sources that tell me that I've got some stuff to look at. And then under the tech component, I'm absolutely certainly going to record presentation. So that goes over there. I think I've got enough stuff now that I can submit this. I'll save this and submit it, and I'll actually upload it for you guys to see. And that's what the teacher would have to approve, and then I can get started. Before the teacher approves it, though, I can still get started, because I'm pretty well certain that I know that the lower levels aren't going to change very much. It's usually the higher levels of Bloom's taxonomy where there are going to be some adjustments. But we'll work it out. So that's basically the process for writing a proficiency module. I'm going to change this. Student Module 1. This is C. This is Conwell's Proficiency Model 1. I'm going to save it and I'll upload it. And that's what you do for step 1 of starting to make a module.